Let's talk about numbers. ACC is going to be coming out with its earnings. Navneet joins us with a quick preview.
Hi Tanveer, if you look at both the companies, ACC and Ambuja, both the stocks were up and about in today's trade. In fact, they were one of the biggest gainers on Nifty. Looking at what the market is estimating for both the companies, I'll start with ACC first. The sales for the company are expected to go up by almost 15%. It could be in the range of around 2933 crores. And the PAT is seen up by almost 18%. It could come at around 415 crore. Operating margins are expected to be flat. They'll be just marginally up, and the operating profit is expected to go up by 16%, coming in at around 670 crore rupees. If you look at the dispatches and the production numbers for ACC for the March quarter, the production was up by about 7.7% and the dispatches were up by about 8%. So basically, the uptick in the sales will be on back of a good. In fact, we saw an uptick in the construction and infra activity in the March quarter that will drive the sales volume for the March quarter, and the EBITDA is expected to go up on back of good realizations. If you look at the average realizations, they will be better on a sequential basis, and however there was cost pressure seen in the March quarter because of the railway freight hike. And coming to the Ambuja numbers, the net sales are expected to go up by 22%, which could come at around 2700 crore rupees. The PAT could go up by almost 7%, coming in at around 436 crore rupees. Operating profit is expected to go up by around 10%, and the margins are expected to decline by almost 300 to 350 basis points. The PAT figure will be, however, restricted because of the higher tax provisioning which we could see in the March quarter. And focusing on the production and dispatches number for Ambuja, they were quite good in the March quarter. So the production was up by about 9.7%, and the dispatch for the March quarter was up by about 10%.
All right, thanks for that, Navneet. IndusInd Bank, come to you, Poonam. What are we expecting?
Yeah, good afternoon, Tanveer. In fact, IndusInd Bank is expected to report profits at 25%, profit growth of 25% year on year at 215 crores. This would be on the back of a healthy net interest income of 19% growth year on year, and also fee income is expected to be strong for this bank. Considering this, the pre-provision profits, which is the profits before provision, the growth is expected at 23% year on year, which is again healthy, and a PAT growth of 25% year on year. The advances growth are expected to be much above the net interest income growth, anywhere in the range of 22 to 25% is what the analysts are expecting. Also, the CASA ratio of the bank stood at approximately 26.5% last quarter. So, any changes in the CASA mix post the deregulation of savings account interest rate would be a key thing to watch out for. Deposit growth is again one of the key factors to be watched out for. Asset quality of the bank is likely to remain stable. The bank is one of the best banks. In fact, it has just a restructured advances book of just 0.2% of the advances, which is one of the lowest among the probably in the entire banking sector. The gross NP of the bank stood at just 1%, and with a net NP of 0.2% in the last quarter. Right. So, on all the fronts, this bank again is set to give in a good set of numbers tomorrow.